Right, so we're off for another little bimble, which will no doubt end up with more coffee and cake. Is this why I bought a motorcycle? I don't know. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, off to meet Dave, and Richard is otherwise engaged, but he reckons he's going to meet us on site a bit later on. Right, so let's go. So, been round to Dave's, and we're now just approaching Aldershot town centre. Aldershot, the home of the British Army, they say. Not anymore. The British Army and the armed forces as a whole have been decimated, and Aldershot is a small town now compared to what it used to be. It used to be a garrison town. No more. There's very, very few military stationed here. There's still military connections, obviously, but nowhere near what it used to be. I never actually served in Aldershot. I didn't do too long in the army. I did 9 years. I had a couple of courses down here in Aldershot, but as I say, it used to be quite a lively town, is perhaps an explanation. But no more. Prince's Hall, well known to anybody who knows Aldershot, and the Aldershot police station. We're just going out the back end of the town now, and we're going to be heading towards Fleet. Just here on the right hand side is the end of the Farnborough Airport runway, and this area here is a nice viewing area for the air show. Lots of people come here. Very limited parking, and sometimes the security guys will move you on. The Basingstoke Canal is running just behind that hedgerow, and I do remember one year coming down to watch the air show in a canoe. So I was on the canal, and the security guys couldn't really ask me to move on, but I only did that once. Just skirting around the side of Fleet Town Centre. Another nice little town. Haven't spent too much time here, even though it's on my doorstep. I think I've been to the shopping centre or the high street area about twice. Other than that, not really. I've got several friends who live in Fleet, and they all seem to quite like it. Very nice little road, this one. This is the route that Dave showed me the other week when we were coming down. Alright, for a little bimble. It's much better when you don't have slower cars in front. You can enjoy the road a little bit more, but not to worry. We're in no hurry. It is what it is. It's more important to get there safely than not get there at all. A little bit warm in the jacket when you slow down or moving through slow traffic. It's nice to get a bit of a breeze, just cools you down quite nicely. Not so many here today. It is early.
It's a 1976. Is it? Oh, I've got that. I've let it breathe, obviously.
Thought I had a little bit of a problem then with my with the bike. Every time I put it in gear, the engine cut out. Turns out the side stand wasn't all the way up, and of course with the side stand down, or the bike thinking the side stand was down, it won't allow you to ride, which is a good thing. Right, so that's something I need to learn for the future. Make sure your side stand is all the way up. Those who take the time to watch my little channel, and trust me, it's not a YouTube channel in the true sense of the word. It's just a little diary for my own viewing. It would be very easy to get confused as to what the prime subject is about, because there's all kinds of videos on there, but in truth it started off for amateur radio. Richard, who currently is the leading bike, Dave, who's the bike in front, and myself, we're all amateur radio operators. So the channel originally was about radio, and then when I got the bike, I decided to have a little bit of fun with bikes and radios. So if you're confused as to why there's some radio videos on what appears to be a channel about motorcycles, now you know. It's really all about hobbies and things that I get up to and things that I enjoy. And amateur radio, although geekish for some, is something that we are all very interested in. So hopefully that's cleared up the confusion. little bit monotonous, this carriageway riding, but unfortunately it can't be helped. More and more dual carriageways are going in, and what would have been nice A and B roads are being removed.